Christy Meeks is here once again with Monday Morning House Call. We're talking about an issue that just recently I think I've started to discover that maybe affects me a little bit. We're talking about dust mites. What is that?
Dust mites it's actually, a lot of people give it to a term thinking that it's not a really an existing thing. It is actually a tiny little bug that you do get in your house. A lot of people think it's in ductwork. Not the case. They don't live in your vents or anything like that. So don't go out. A lot of people go out and replace all their heating and cooling and all that.
Spend a lot of money doing that too.
Yes, they do. Thousands of dollars. And it's not that. They live actually in your bed, your pillows, your couches. And it's not the actual, here's the more gross factor on that. You think that's gross? It's not the actual dust mite that we're allergic to. It's when the dust mite sheds its skin and the dust mite's feces that we have the allergic reaction to. Now, I would guarantee that 100% of homes have dust mites, especially here in eastern Kentucky. But you're not going to have the reaction unless you're allergic to the feces and the dead skin cells. Talking of dead skin cells, that's what the dust mites feed off of. That's why they're found in your bed, in your pillows, you know, those types of places. They have to have a certain, you know, like a warm environment to stay alive, and so that's why they're found in your pillows and bedding as well. Some tips that you want to have?
Rapid fire, let's go.
Okay. Try your best to get rid of any stuffed animals. Try not to have a lot of stuffed animals around. Have some plastic or wooden furniture if at all possible. Hardwood floors. Get rid of any kind of carpeting if possible. If not, make for sure you vacuum very frequently and get rid of the bag as frequently as possible. Gotcha. Don't let it sit around because that's where they're collected through. Make for sure that you wash bedding and pillowcases frequently. And if you can, there's some hypoallergenic cases that you can get that goes around the bed and goes around your pillowcases that kind of decreases, it's not going to take them away, but it kind of decreases the risk of dust mites staying there. So that would be the few little tips that I have.
Well, Christy, thank you very much for talking about dust mites. Of course, the big thing we've heard this whole season, we talked about flu several weeks ago, and just keep your house clean as much as you can. It'll affect on dust mites. It'll affect during flu season as well.
Yes.
We appreciate the knowledge. We'll be right back with more Mountain News this morning.